Heresy Act 2's ending. We put Eris's plan into action, binding the Taken King to her throne through a new ritual. Sloane still has some pushback, and more questions arise regarding the other Hive siblings and the empty throne. Welcome, Guardians, let's take a look at the conclusion of Act 2. So the story this week is pretty short, sweet, and to the point. Eris came up with a plan to seal the echo of Oryx away in her throne world. Sloane wanted to completely destroy it, say with Willbreaker, and they had some arguments. They still kind of do today. But in the end, we end up trusting Eris as things have worked out in the past. She knows her Hive lore. Last week, we prepared this ritual by collecting flesh of the worm god Akka. Now we were ready. The mission Captus is now available in the Last City Director. Perform a paracausal ritual and help Eris bind the Echo of Navigation to her throne world. The living flesh of Akka, once a piece of Oryx's own throne world, now serves as a tether to mine. Much like the Taken bound to the offering, so too shall the Echo of Navigation be bound to my realm. Here are the important moments from this mission, throne world, and dialogue, and then we'll discuss.
Guardian, we are poised to strike, and strike first. Meet me aboard the Dreadnought. I will perform our ritual where I fell. Oryx will bend to our strength, and my throne will be his prison. Guardian, Savathun and Zebu-Arath's forces close on us like jagged teeth. Thwart them. Protect the ritual as I bind the echo of the Navigator to my throne world. I will subdue the Taken King, capture him, cleave him from his throne. He will not escape my power. I will be his jailer yet.
But so is yours, Guardian. Our bindings hold fast. Press on! Magnificent.
Guardian, we have him. Eris's mission was a success. I can't say I'm not impressed. Eris and I have never been afraid to do what needed to be done, regardless of the risk. And now we've captured the Taken King himself. I told Eris that fear is a warning. Correctly deployed, we can send that warning to our enemies. Now the Taken and the Dread hear it loud and clear. You know I was against bringing him here. Eris's throne world was our tactical advantage. But we had to move fast. That's what Eris did. She reacted, and now we have to adapt. This is an opportunity. We've got Oryx pinned. Hold him, Guardian.
Guardian, we are triumphant. With the echo of the Navigator as our prisoner, we have gained ground against those who would subdue us.
We still have to deal with Oryx's sisters. Eris's actions have galvanized them. But the echo is secured for now. We have our shot at finishing this.
We must not destroy him. He is a rich source of knowledge. As Echo and King, bound, we may interrogate him.
And how long until you lose control?
I cannot hold him indefinitely. Keeping the echo of the Navigator in my throne world consumes my focus.
If the echo escapes, or if his sisters are successful, it'll punch a hole through your throne world and straight into the Dreadnought. The last city would be in extreme danger.
I will not allow it.
Of course you won't, but Oryx would. We can't let our ambition outstrip our ability.
Quite.
Guardian, we need you back on the Dreadnought. You're our line of defense. Keep the Echo out of Xivu and Savathun's hands. Assert control.
I will learn what I can from the Echo, but by force or ritual, they will move to reclaim their stolen sibling.
Well, can't patch a Hive sword up with the everyday ceiling. Where's that leave us? You're gonna need some kind of take and fanciness for that. More than I have handy. Might be easier in the right place. Got some thoughts on that? I'll leave you a couple notes. Now, if anyone asks, I didn't tell you this, but they can't do anything to you anyway. Been working with the hidden a little. Call it freelancing. I do a favor for them, they do a favor for me. They're squares, but they've got good intel. And they've been keeping an eye on Savathun. We're gonna have to deal with her sooner, not later. Still digging, but when something useful comes up on her, I'll be in touch, hero. You just stay ready.
So the Echo of Oryx was trying to escape to Fundament in previous weeks, was tired of all of this heresy, his sisters betraying him, his own failures. In this week's short story, we successfully trap him here in Eris's throne, but you can imagine how that might cause some issues. Savathun or Xivu wanting to invade and reclaim him. And we can see, although this plan has kind of worked the first step at least, Sloane still has doubts. Throughout lore and gameplays, she's been strong to this point. And it makes you wonder if something is actually going to go wrong in Act 3, or if it's all going to work out as planned. To me, it seems a little too easy that we were able to trap Oryx this easily with this Echo in the throne world. But for now, the Guardians will patrol the Dreadnought, hold the sisters back as Eris tries to learn more information for the Echo of the Navigator. And I guess the question is, what is the plan? What is she trying to learn? To stop the sisters and Xivu? To learn more about the secrets on the Dreadnought and who's controlling the Taken? There's still a lot of possibilities out there. But Guardians, if you enjoyed this video and would like to see some more news, lore, and mysteries just like it, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.